Hi Gemini, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of May 2022 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Gemini's highest good. Thank you. So we're going to get you one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype. This is for Gemini, please. Thank you. You have the ocean. Beautiful. Page 133. Okay. The power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. By its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconscious, all that is beyond our understanding. We cannot live within the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage it, or own it. It rejects our every attempt to dominate nature, yet amid its overwhelming power, it calls to us, inspires us, and invigorates our life on land. It dissolves the little us into the big us. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is change stirring that is beyond any change you've known before. The ego must dissolve. The saline swells work on your very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's froth a new being. Life is change. Let the wave crash. Nice. Big changes coming with that eclipse energy in a couple of weeks. Let's see, what are we going? Actually, there's a solar eclipse in the sign of Taurus and the new moon solar eclipse, right? And then there's the full moon in Scorpio lunar eclipse. So a lot of eclipse energy. This is eclipse season, a lot of change, a lot of things coming in and out of our lives. Let's open with a golden tarot. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Fool on the bottom of the deck, taking a leap of faith into something brand new. Perhaps you're getting ready to let go of all of the dead weight of the past. Just leave it and jump. Take that leap. This is Aries energy, the Fool. Let's go for Gemini, please. What does Gemini need to hear today? Thank you. We have Queen of Swords coming out. That is your energy, Gemini. This queen is guarded. She's had her heart broken, but she is open to communication. She uses her discernment to know whether or not someone's coming correct. We have Three of Wands. She is looking at her future energy there. You are looking at your future energy, seeing your ships arrive there. We have Knight of Coins coming after that. So this is one step in front of the other, and he's not holding the coin in this picture. He's looking at it. Yeah, so it's almost like you're moving in the direction of more abundance, more money, right? Because coins, Knight of Coins or Knight of Pentacles, that is money. Yeah, you're looking right here. The Queen of Swords is looking at the Three of Wands, right? So your energy, sword energy, is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And look in this Three of Wands, you can literally see the ship is huge. It's like right there. And look at the guy. He's like so excited, right? Like it's like you can see your ships are arriving now. You're starting to get excited. You're starting to see like the fruits of your labor, perhaps. And the Knight of Coins, it is a slow moving energy. So perhaps there's a little bit of a weight here still, but you know that you're moving in that direction clearly. And with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck right now, that's, you know, fate, destiny, shifting, changing. Things are shifting and changing. Welcoming in eclipse season, right? Yeah, so let's go. More messages, please, for Gemini. What does Gemini need to hear? I think that flipped and flipped back. Okay. Empress, knowing your worth, knowing what a wonderful energy to come next. The Empress, this is abundance incarnated. So if you have been, working in the direction of more money with that Knight of Pentacles energy, or the Knight of Coins energy, they call it here, you are seeing your ships arrive for sure. Empress energy is abundance incarnated. This is a card of major abundance. The Empress never wants for anything, ever. She has everything she possibly could ever want. I mean, always. Empress energy is major arcana for the sign of Taurus and Libra, because this is Venus energy, and Venus rules those two signs. We are in Taurus season currently. So in Taurus season, I think you're going to be seeing your money coming in a whole lot more. I mean, look at the rabbits at her feet, right? So this is abundance energy. And the Empress, I mean, she doesn't chase after anything. She has no need to, because she has everything she wants. So just know that it's looking good with your finances. Oh, those wanted to come out. If that's indeed been on your mind, if you've been moving in that direction, whatever it is that you've been working on steadily, right? One foot in front of the next, making daily progress. You're seeing your ships arrive here, Gemini. We have the Queen of Wands coming under the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords coming under the Three of Wands. Interesting. Death is on the bottom of the deck. Major transformation, or perhaps you're interacting with a Scorpio. We have the Star coming underneath this Knight of Coins. So wishes coming true there. One more, please, for Gemini. Okay, you have 3 more, because that one wants to come too. And that one wants to pop out too. So we'll let it, because it's the Ace of freaking coins, okay? The Ace of Pentacles. So, but anyway, the Ten of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. So clearly, Gemini, you have really been going through it. And I've seen it in the readings I've been doing for Gemini. It's been rough on Gemini energy for a while now. And that's 10 swords. It's a little excessive, right? You really only need like 1 sword to kill a person. This person's got 10. It's been a very heavy, painful cycle, but under that, I'm happy to see we have the Hermit. So you have been doing your healing work, right? So that this is a completion energy. The Ten of Swords, we're done with it now. It might have been going on for a long time, but we're done with it now. And with the Six of Swords here, we are moving out of choppy waters into smoother territory, followed closely by the Eight of Wands, movement, right? And also communication, but whatever it is that you have been working towards, steadily progressing your energy. Booyah, baby. You've got 2 aces here. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coin, or, it's the Ace of Pentacles in most decks. They call it coin here, because it is coin energy. It's money. So it's feeling like, if this is a love offer, sure, okay. I mean, it's passionate, it's backed by something substantial, but I'm really, honestly, I'm feeling this more as money moving out, whatever it represents for you, Gemini, whatever choppy waters you have been in that's been really rough on you with those 10 swords, you're moving out of it quickly now, quickly. You've gotten clear here in your mind. Queen of Swords is your first card out. That sword energy represents our thoughts. She is the queen of the suit. She is going to use her discernment to cut out anybody who brings in bullshit or anything. But she is still open to communication and ventures and all of it, but she's guarded, whatever. It's good. Under her, though, we have the Queen of Wands. This is Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Doesn't have to be one of those signs. I honestly feel like it's your energy. We'll clarify in a moment. But I feel like this is you, Gemini. Same person. You're clear in your mind. Male or female, doesn't matter. The Queen of Wands is someone who has a passion for life. She is happy to be in her body. She feels good in her skin. She's known as the sexy queen. She's very attractive. alluring, magnetic, magical. She's usually pictured with a cat. Is there a cat in this picture? Let me see. I do not see a cat in this picture. Typically, she is pictured with a cat because she's quite magical. But she goes after what she loves in life and she pursues it passionately. And it's really an energy of coming back to life again, Gemini, is what this feels like for you. She laughs easily and enjoys her life. You know what I mean? And with the Two of Swords here under the Three of Wands, it's like maybe you were kind of stuck in an indecisive place and maybe not wanting to see a situation clearly. You know, she has that blinder on. She can't see the water that's behind her. Usually this card shows someone who's blindfolded, but they used a blinder here. And it's just representing needing to make a decision. And clearly you do, because you're moving on, and there's two beautiful aces here. So let's clarify. Rider Waite for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity on this spread for Gemini. All right, so as I'm shuffling, I kept seeing this Knight of Pentacles, and I also saw the Hermit a couple of times. So it's been a process, you know, a healing process here with the Hermit that I saw. But with the Knight of Pentacles, again, with this very slow moving, yet making progress every day in the direction of your goal energy. So it's not like, you know, things haven't been done. You know, he might be resting right now. The horse isn't moving and he's just holding this pentacle right now because he's about to go off and, you know, offer it or use it to build upon somehow and maybe invest it some kind of way, right? Invest that pentacle in some kind of way. But he's already plowed these fields. He's already prepared the ground for what we're about to plant, right? So he's done work, and now it's just sort of like a little bit of a pause, or just maybe if it was moving kind of slowly, I do see it picking up here. But let's go. The Queen of Swords. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. Thank you. We have the Lovers. So yes, that's you, Gemini. This is your major arcana, the Lovers, coming out to clarify the Queen of Swords. So I think it's just clarifying that this is indeed your energy. I feel like the Queen of Wands is also you. The Queen of Wands, please clarify the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is you, like I said, just coming back to life again, firing up and going after what you want. The Eight of Pentacles, or the Eight of Coin, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. But this is putting the work in, I think, to really go after, you know, like I said, this is you. I just know it is. This is, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, and you're putting the work on in to, you know, get to that place where the Queen of Wands is someone who can run her own businesses. You know, she is an entrepreneurial energy all day long. She goes after what she wants. And I think, you know, she's just on fire for her life. And it just makes her so happy, you know, to pursue these passions and be putting the work in here. Let me get one more for the Queen of Wands, please. Is this Gemini's energy or is this someone else? Okay, I got another Queen. No, this is you. You're just focused on your coin. You're showing up as the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and now the Queen of Pentacles. And guess what? We have the Empress down here already. And what is the Empress? If she's a person, this is someone who has mastered all of the queens. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. So it's just showing me that you have taken the time, Gemini, here with the Four of Swords. This is that daily meditation card. for at least 10 minutes of deep breathing, you know, and it's putting you in alignment with your best self is what it feels like. I mean, you are focused on getting the coin, and you know what? The Queen of Coins is not worried about how she's going to pay the bills. She just pays the damn bills. You know what I mean? She runs the household. This is wife, mother energy. This is someone who runs the household and makes sure everything is good. And I mean, this is beautiful. All right, the Three of Wands, this is you seeing your ships arrive. But it's got the Two of Swords under it, right? Like, what's up with that? Kind of want to keep them together, but we'll do the Three of Wands separate. Three of Wands, this person's very excited, sees the ship right there. And so I think, Gemini, you're starting to get excited because you're starting to see like the results coming in, right? So this is clarity, please, for the Three of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. For Gemini. Bottom of the deck is you again, the Queen of Swords. You are seeing your ships arrive. You're looking at it. It's happening finally, Gemini, finally. I'm so happy for you because this has been a long time coming. Holy shit. The Two of Cups. So that is not always a love partnership. Okay, so this could be business partnership. This is finding somebody, though, who's on your level. Like, you just click. You get each other. And it very well could be a romantic something with the Lovers being here too. You know, this is two cards of soulmate energy, but soulmates don't always come in the form of romance. Sometimes they are your best friend or a really good business partner, something like that. Some partnership is coming together here and you're very excited about it. Now that Two of Swords that's below it, you know, that's that kind of stuck like Chuck energy, not really wanting to see a situation for what it is and keeping a blinder on, needing to make a decision, not making a decision. But with the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's like, I feel like you've gotten clear. But let's clarify the Two of Swords, please. Thank you. Oh, yes, you've definitely gotten clear. Now we have the King of Swords showing up. King and Queen of Swords are now on the table. You, Gemini, have gotten clear. This is your suit. Yeah, and you know, I would like to say that if you are masculine watching this, you've definitely come into a balance with your inner feminine energy as well. You know, I personally believe that we all contain, you know, masculine and feminine energies, and there's a blend and a balance within each of us. But I just feel this is you, Gemini, getting very clear. You've made a decision. You are very firm. You have made a firm decision. When the King of Cups, oh, interesting though. I said King of Cups for a reason, didn't I? So perhaps you've made a decision concerning love. But the King of Swords, I should say, this king has his mind made up. You are not going to get him to change his mind. It is not going to happen. Okay? Now, the Queen of Swords, she's still open for discussion. She'll debate. She'll hear you out. The King of Swords, no, he has his mind made up. So that's very good to see coming out for that Two of Swords. So there was a time where we were kind of stuck there, but not anymore. Not anymore. And it's brought relief. It's brought happiness. It's brought this feeling of happiness again with that 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So the Knight of Coins, this is steadily moving in the direction of your desired goal, whatever that might be for you, Gemini. Knight of Coins, please, for Gemini. Clarify the Knight of Coins. I think this is, you know, you just had your eye on money. Perhaps. It's, you know. Yep. Okay, so Page of Wands. This is a passionate, excited energy. This is, you know, a communicator. This is a messenger. With the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, though, this is walking away from something. Something was left behind. I feel some heavy energy here is left behind, right? The Eight of Cups represents an emotional investment that you need to walk away from because it is not ever going to be a 10 of Cups, which is what we saw 2 moments ago. which was the rainbows and the happy people. What's missing from this situation right here in the Eight of Cups situation is that extra Two of Cups, the soulmate energy that brings you to the 10. Emotional bliss with another human. Well, we're leaving something behind so that we can move passionately or spark back up here with that Page of Wands. So again, though, just bringing it back to like just you in general, I feel that there was an internal shift. Something was being worked on inside of yourself to let go of heavy feelings, okay? Feelings that dragged you down a bit, to lighten up. And, you know, Page of Wands is a very lighthearted, buoyant energy. It's not weighed down, right? So the Empress is next. This is knowing your worth and abundance as well. This could be massive abundance coming in for you, Gemini. The Empress, please clarify the Empress for Gemini. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's going to come, it might come in out of nowhere. Boom, Tower. It might come in like, I'm telling you, eclipse season is going to be bringing things in and out. We have the Ace of Wands on the bottom deck right now. So it's like out of freaking nowhere, this abundant, fertile, life force energy comes blasting through the clouds for you, Gemini. The Ace of Wands, this is here twice now. It is fire energy. It is passionate energy. If you don't want to get pregnant, do take precautions, because the Empress is always pregnant with the baby on her lap in this picture. I mean, she's pregnant and she's got a baby. It's a very abundant energy. So I'm just saying, you know, if this is a sexual situation and you don't want to get pregnant, watch yourself, because this is a very fertile energy coming through. I mean, this could be explosive sex as well. I'm just going to say, like, for real, that's like really good sex energy. Like great orgasm energy right there. So just saying it. You know, this is a video intended for adults, not children. So if you're a child, click off. Bye. Let's keep going. The Star. This is your wishes coming true. This is major arcana for the sign of Aquarius. This is a renewal of hope. This is also a card of stardom. This is being a star in the public eye for something. Why is the Star card here? What more would you like to tell me for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. The Nine of Wands, I picked it up in the reverse, and we have the Ten of Wands. So interesting, if we were to do a progression here, obviously 9 to the 10 is like, you know, what this is feeling like right here. There is a progression, obviously, but the Nine of Wands is very guarded, on defense, needing to have your guard up energy. In the reverse, it's like with this Star, it's clarifying the Star, which is this super healing energy, a renewal of hope. There's this beautiful purity. I mean, she's naked. She doesn't care. She has no shame in her nakedness. You know what I mean? And I mean, it's like we're dropping the guard. We're dropping the dead weight. We're not going to carry this burden anymore. A Ten of Wands is the end of a burdensome cycle, similar to the Ten of Swords you have over here, where it's the end of a painful cycle. But this is just dropping the weight of it. It's just being done. We're moving on now. Six of Swords. We're moving towards our wishes and desires and hopes, and we're passionate again for life. And the Eight of Wands, this is very passionate, very fast communication or travel. I mean, in the direction of these two aces. We have the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Coins. This is beautiful, Gemini. Your ships are arriving. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Coins, please. Leaving it behind, moving in some beautiful energy. Emperor on the bottom of the deck, and coming out to clarify all this gorgeousness, we have the Seven of Swords. So are you strategizing? Is there a need to strategize this? Is it an escape, for goodness sakes? I mean, are you escaping something here? Why is the Seven of Swords coming out? With the Emperor, this is Aries energy. This is boss energy. This is taking control of the situation. We have Empress and Emperor now showing up. So that is counterpart energy. That is a match. Right. So why is the Seven of Swords clarifying the Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Coins, and the Ace of Wands? I'm clarifying the Seven of Swords because it's a sneaky energy. It's, you know, it can be anyway. It can also just mean strategizing, coming up with a plan. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords clarifying all of them? Oh my. We have the Empress again. It's wow. With the King of Coin now on the bottom of the deck. So there we have a match. I think, you know, you are working on your abundance, your money game here. I'm really feeling that. And it's, you know, two cards that are very yellow here as well. Well, four if you count these King and Queen. So much yellow coming through right here. So that is obviously new day energy, right? You've been in the dark perhaps for a while with the moon down here under this king. But this is a card of abundance, okay, the Empress. And it feels like you are working towards that. Or, you know, you are strategizing an approach towards someone who, you know, is an abundant person or an Empress person, or perhaps that's how you are being seen. Honest to God, I really feel like this is like abundance of money. So, you know, take it as it resonates, but that's what I have for you, Gemini. And I'm happy to see this because this is a big shift from where it's been for Gemini. All right, let's get you some Moonology. It's like you've come back to life. Something sparked in you. Something kicked off in you. It's beautiful, to be honest. What wants to come out for Gemini from the Moonology? Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Gemini, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It helps the messages to get out to other people, so maybe there's other people who need to hear this. Thank you. You know, before I continue, the Ace of Coins, it's a portal into a new world. You see the archway there in the back. I mean, it's like once you receive this money, it feels like it really just is catapulting you into this new world, this abundant new world. The Empress twice. Good Lord. All right. We have on the bottom of the deck a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo energy. And we also have a new start is coming. New moon energy. We have the new moon in the sign of Taurus coming soon. The Taurus energy showing up twice with the Empress. We are in Taurus season currently. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy coming out with the King and the Queen of Pentacles over here. Then we also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the King and the Queen of Swords. I mean, this is beautiful. We saw the Emperor at one point. You know, we do have the Two of Cups. So there's partnership here. Could be business related. Could be relationship related. I mean, you tell me in the comments. Let's get you some angels and ancestors. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my. Okay. That's a lot. Let's see. On the bottom of the deck, we have Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. And then we have this huge chunk. We have Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Beautiful card. Isn't that a gorgeous card? I love this card. Then we also have High Priest. Intend and create. Reminds me of the Magician card, which is one of your cards, Gemini. Then we also have Snake. Shed old skin. We have Stargazer, set your sights higher. Ooh, yeah. Aim for the stars. Then we have Mountains, stand your ground. So what's it going to be? Are you going to keep the peace or are you going to stand your ground? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, a little confusing right there. Hey, I've got some new oracles. I'm so excited to introduce you to, or maybe not, but on my channel, I'm introducing Daily Guidance from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. They are beautiful cards. So let's get you a couple of angels. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. Beautiful. And then you also have law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Yes, but you have to ask. They won't help us unless we ask. I think there's, you know, the law of free will, right? So unless we ask, they're there, they're just waiting. So speaking of investments, we have another oracle deck. This is called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. A couple of cards about money for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's put this one over here. The one bottom of the deck, it says, get paid for results, not time. All right, on the back of these cards, it has a little write-up. So it says, wealth rule number 1. No limits on your income. Rich people choose to get paid based on results. Poor people choose to get paid based on time, which is limited. Rich people believe in their value and their ability to deliver it. Poor people live in fear and need guarantees. Okay, so I don't like how they, in this deck, they do just refer to them as rich people versus poor people. I think it's like abundance mentality versus scarcity mentality. Okay, it's just an inner shift. So we have decide that you're worthy. If you say you're worthy, you are. If you say you're not worthy, you're not. Either way, you'll grow into your story. Okay, well, that is knowing your worth with that Empress card for sure. Let's get you some charms. Knowing your value, yes. This is for Gemini. Well, that one popped out. What's the one that flew out? You have a Santa Claus coming out. So maybe something happened in December, or perhaps somebody's birthday is in December, or around the holiday time. Maybe that holiday is very special to you. We have the letter A coming out. So that could be anyone's initial. Or maybe you have a type A personality. We have a little teddy bear, and it says, thinking of you. And it reminds me of a little like Valentine's Day bear. And we also have this little Scotty, this little dog, this little Scottish Terrier. That's what I have for you today. I hope it was helpful. Gemini, take it easy. Bye.